Hello and welcome back to another wonderful weather day in 7 Days to Die. Today I'm going to be trying to get the last two SMG turrets I need. But the thing is I need one more electrical traps magazine to even craft them, and I don't think I have the pistol parts to craft them, so I think the way to do it right now, until we get that last magazine at least, is going to be going after bundles. Now there's 5 main sources of SMG turret bundles. Those are going to be tier 5 infestations, tier 5 loot's final loot, tier 6 infestations final loot and its infested cache, tier 5 complete, which I've already done with Trader Right, and tier 6 complete. So I'm going to be aiming for some amount of all of those. Now you might initially think, hey, tier 6 gives you 3 bundles, why not do those? And I just think, realistically, I could probably get more tier 5 infestations done anyway, so they're going to be my best bet for getting bundles quicker. And I'm not using turrets in this episode because last episode was so boring. So I know turrets are really good, you don't need to tell me about it. I'm just not using them for POI clearing until I'm doing like wasteland tier 6s, because right now it is so boring. He has 1 tier 5 invested clear, Stand Tower. I don't recognize that one. He does have some handgun parts that I will buy, because I'm going to be making a decent amount of SMG turrets in this playthrough, not just the 2 for my base, and that is going to require handgun parts. I have so much money and so many things I can sell for money that it's basically not an issue unless I want to buy a solar cell, which are always like 100k dukes. Let's see, handgun parts 3. He does have a couple of things I could scrap for handgun parts, but 5k for 1 handgun part definitely isn't worth it, same with 17k. So I'm gonna fly over to this Stand Tower and we'll clear it out. And hopefully the bundle at the end... Hello dog. Yeah, this is the remnants of a dog horde I got at like the start of the day there. Thought I got them all, but clearly not. As I was saying, hopefully I'll get an SMG turret bundle from that. Once my crafting base is fully defended with SMG turrets, I am just gonna go absolutely ham on resource collection. I want basically millions of cobblestone, concrete, and forged steel. I'm gonna fill all 7 of my forges with as much stone as I can, turn all of that into cement, and then turn all of that into concrete, and that will inform me how many blocks I can make, basically. I will make a matching amount out of cobblestone, and I will get as close to it in steel as I can, and I'll build a massive endgame base. I hate this POI, because it's so weird, but I can probably do it. Stand Tower, yep, no, it does say on it. Let's head inside. As you can see, I really don't need the robotic turrets anyway for most of this. Ow. Wiring and what was that? Tactical warfare or whatever it's called. That was a light attack. That one's alive. Should not let that one hit me. Bad target prioritization there. Again, really? I should not play this game just after waking up. Seriously. I'm starting to think it's just his reach being bullshit. Oh, hey, did I just take a first aid kit and it didn't heal me? I thought I took it. What's that about? I mean, I know I didn't give it enough time to apply, but it also didn't... It could have refunded me the first aid kit. I mean, that's mean. There's the vulture. Wiring. There we go, traps are done. I can make at least 2 turrets now, so I don't have to worry about the bundle too much. Although if I was going to get a bundle, aside from maybe food, SMG turrets are still going to be the best one, because I want to use more of those later anyway. They're a big part of an intellect build. Once the robotic turrets stop being viable, or once the robotic turrets stop being sensible on Horde Night. They can be used when demos start spawning, but I really wouldn't recommend it. SMG turrets are safe though. Oh, hey there. He Decent POI for books, honestly. You wouldn't really expect it, but more bookshelves in here than there is in the bloody Crack-A-Book HQ. Hello. Oh. The fuck? I need some steel armor. I don't know if armor protects you against radiation damage, but what the fuck? How did it make me bleed, though? Was it a feral? Yeah, it was a feral. I mean, steel armor does sound like a good idea now. What are you doing? If they're gonna be hitting me for that kind of bullshit, I mean, first hit, down to 55 health. I know I'm on insane difficulty, but jeez. Give me a second to react. Are we near the end? Oh god. Well, this is a tier 5 infestation, so you get like twice as many vultures. This is the end, so we're the bad guys. I know they spawn like off the side or something. Oh, yep. Run away! Oh. Thank God for the 1 rank of running gun I have. Join me inside the POI. I should have brought a grenade. Right, one of them is somewhere. I think they probably fell down. Right, let me go get the loot. Good to know I really don't need any ranks in Machine Gunner to make this work. I was worried about that, but no, even on insane difficulty it does pretty well. I have all the books, I think. I have most of the books. I have the important one, the one that makes you ragdoll. That's the one that'll save your life with an automatic weapon. Gives them crowd control, so it doesn't really matter how much damage you do as long as you keep hitting them. Auto turret bundle, perfect. Also, I got a skill point in there. Let's go for... I'm thinking probably just keep going into agility, get more running gun and parkour, because I tend to need those 2 perks when I run away a lot. Batter up. Decent helmet. Some other stuff. We can drop the pipes. Right, let me fly home and see what else Trader Rect has. I don't really need the bundles now, do I? Actually, I had an idea there. We'll probably still clear some POIs in this video, don't worry, but I think with the SMG turrets ready, and I think I've had some iron crafting at my base, some forged iron, I should be able to finish off my crafting base, which should be a priority, and then we can get back to clearing POIs and stuff. Now that you did it. Is your impact driver better than mine, Rect? 24.9, 24.2, you can keep it. Or actually, I'll take it, but I'll sell it back to you. And I'll take an armor pocket mod for the same reason. Put that on something and sell it back to him. So I'm trying to get to tier 6 complete here. I don't want to go all in and do tier 5s or tier 6s because these are extremely slow. Normal tier 5s. They take like half a day to a day, right? Sometimes longer if you're a slower player. I can get one done in like half a day to 75% of a day, right? I don't want to do those. Those are not an efficient way to progress. Same with infested clears. If I was going to do any tier 5 POIs, I would do them as a tier 6 infestation because they're not worth it as anything else. But I think a tier 4 infested is a good shout. But I do want to do some base work first. I also have just an incredible amount of things I can combine and sell back to the trader, and I think it would be a good decision to get that out the way to clear out a bunch of my inventories. So let me do a bit of that. Okay, I officially have 4 turrets facing all sides defending my base, so I should be able to use it to its full capacity without having to worry too much about screamer hordes. Now, what I want to do is take all of the expensive items I've been collecting and all of the mods I've been collecting and just get rid of them because I have so much space taken up by things like this. And I have even more than what you're seeing right here because I actually have another box of this outside the trader itself. So there we got 35k jukes just on that. Do I have any spare sugar butts? I do. And I know he's selling some awesome sauce if I want to maximize my discount. So we have this box full of stuff I can also sell, but I have even more. The equipment box I use back at my base has a bunch of mods in it, which I can attach to these to get even more money for most of those items. So let me go back and get as many of those mods as I can carry. Oh, and I'll also get weapon parts that I know I'm just not going to use. For example, steel knuckle parts, sledge parts, robotic parts, steel tool parts, rifle parts, motor tool parts. Yeah, I have a level 5 auger. Military parts, machine gun parts, bow parts, baton parts. I don't even know if I'm going to use robotic parts, because I don't plan on making a drone, so we'll probably sell those as well. Sell the non-level 6 batteries, because they're useless, and I'll keep shotgun and pistol parts. Now, there's mods in here now, isn't there? See, I can sell that, I can sell that. I can sell my old auger, sell these old shovels, sell this wrench, sell this ratchet. I'm gonna need more storage. Grab all these mods. Okay, so I've got all of this random shit to sell, plus some random cement and cobblestone. I won't be selling that, or my gas. I'm going to combine as much of this as I can and see how much I can get for it. Because if you didn't know, putting mods on armor, for example, will make it disproportionately more expensive. For example, advanced mufflers, 126 each. If you put it on the steel armor here, see how it's 983, and it goes up to much more than just the value of those mufflers. Same for these 36 value improved fittings. That went up 200. So it's the most efficient way to sell both of those things. Okay, so I have modified what I can. There's still a lot of extra stuff here that can be combined in different ways, but I'm out of repair kits mainly. Otherwise, I would repair most of it and add in something to them. There's some more stuff in here as well, but mostly the issue is just repair kits and not being able to get the full value out of that, but I'll still be able to get a shitload of money out of all this. Let me get like a little bit of my money so I can buy some awesome sauce, and let's get selling. See here, awesome sauce. Oh, he doesn't have any. That's annoying, but it's honestly not that big of a deal. I think it's a 20% increase. I'm honestly not that bothered about it. I already have far too much money. This is more about clearing inventory space. So let's see what we can get here though. So I started with 17k. Let's sell this. There we go, up to 62,000 dukes. So basically 40k dukes out of this place with all that stuff. Not bad. So that gives me a total of what? Yeah, 100,000 dukes. That's a solid amount of money. Right, I'm gonna make some more repair kits because I'm out of them now. I think I have some forged iron cooking so I can make those chemistry stations. So should have some spare. Oh, definitely. Right, while I'm at this, let's get those chemistry stations then. Because I got the beakers in the episode before the last one, or was it in the last one? I forget. Either way, I have a bunch of spare beakers. Where did I leave them? Here we go. Workbench. 1 chemistry station, 2 chemistry station. Cool. I have my final 2 chemistry stations. That'll be this base effectively complete. Now then, duct tape. Where do you live? I have this. I can definitely make more glue than that. Hang on. Here's 100 bones, but one of these also has a bunch of... That's annoying. One of these also has a bunch of bones in it. Yeah, there it is. And then, where's my water again? Here we go. How much glue can I make? 48? That is not bad. Let me get enough fuel for that. Let me get some cloth. Make that into duct tape. 20 repair kits will do for now. There we go, 20 repair kits, and I'll store this other forged iron for other things later. So let's go out and do this. I think it was a tier 4 infested. Anything to progress myself to tier 6 complete. Not even sure what I want from that now, but I'll always take more SMG bundles anyway. They're an expensive thing to craft. 30 forged steel, 3 handgun parts. Oh, they're not that expensive actually, I forgot, because I have advanced engineering and it makes them cheaper. Well, that's good to know at least. Still, I would rather get them for free than go through the effort of crafting them. This is more interesting anyway, killing zombies. Ah, okay, let's go. I don't know if I've done this PY, but it's only a tier 4 infested, it shouldn't be too bad. Where are the zombies? There's the end loot. Well, I didn't expect it, at least. Hey there. Who's still alive? Not that. This feels like a bad place to be. Ah, yeah, I was right. And we're clear. And there's the loot. Bunch of mods and ammo. Bring lockpicks this time, I did. Mods and a treasure map. Alright, and that's another job done. I'm gonna head back to my base now. I'll clear out my inventory, and I'm actually gonna mine stone during the night because stone is something I need an incredible amount of. I have 10 stacks of it in order to fill. Oh, that's gonna need a repair kit. In order to fill up my forges with stone, I'm going to need 14 stacks. Now I have 10 stacks. For those of you who've been following the series, you remember that in the last episode, I think. So I need to go and get 4 more stacks of stone, which shouldn't be too hard to do overnight, especially if I go over to this POI here, which is made of stone. And yeah, I know I can dig underground and do it, but I would rather just not dig underground. And once I have all that stone, I can turn on all my forges, since I have the SMG turrets ready to absolutely kill any screamers that spawn. So I'm going to clear my inventory, and I'll go and mine, and I'll cut to the morning for you guys once I have my extra 4 stacks of stone. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Oh, all the zombies inside still spawn. Love that. Surprised that didn't give me enough XP to level up. Right, well that's this POI dealt with, I guess. Let's continue mining. I need another stack, I think. Yeah. Oh, skill point. Let's grab another point of agility. There we go. That should be 4 more stacks of stone, totaling 14. Let me go back home and start smelting 14 stacks of stone into however much cement that is. I think it would be half that, maybe? I think it'd be like 40,000 cement or something. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as it is 14 stacks. It's 13 stacks. I'm missing a stack of stone. Okay, let me go mine more stone. There, 14 stacks. So, let's go put this in my forges and set it to smelt for as long as I can. There we go, my forges are officially fully stoned up. I just need to put the last bit of fuel in, which I'm using frames for to save me clicks. And no, using logs is not more wood efficient, it just saves you clicks as well. Doesn't burn for longer than the amount of wood you use to make the log. Let me go find a water source, because I need to drink something. So, that'll all come out to however much cement it is. I will match it. It'll probably require another 14 stacks of stone to actually be turned into concrete. And I'll get the quest reward for whatever I did yesterday, and then we can go do some more jobs and contribute to that tier 6 complete, which I might be able to get today. Let's see, 5. I think I need 2 tier 5 infestations worth of points to get the tier 5 complete after I've handed this job in, so that's good. Right, let's go see what Trader Rect has here. I will take whichever one of these is the most expensive, and the triple armor pocket mod for the same reason. Tier 5 infested clear. He's got a few of them. Let's do those then. Closest one is 1.2 km. Hybrid energy. Oh god. That one almost killed me as a tier 4, I'm pretty sure. Alright, here we are. Hybrid energy as a tier 5 POI. Hopefully I can survive this one. Maybe the last time I did it, it was already a tier 5. And it won't be that bad. We shall see. This seems unavoidable. Do they come from below as well? Oh, they do. That sucks. No, I'm hungry. I'll wait until I get hit. I'll get some free healing out of that. Eat that food. Yeah, up there is where the near-death experience happened. I really don't feel like falling through all this bullshit, by the way, so I'm gonna try and break in the bottom. That feels smarter, rather than falling head first with no backup plan. Okay. How am I gonna survive this room this time? I think just playing it a little bit slower would be the smarter choice. Last time I got a little bit swarmed because I just kind of jumped up there. I survived, but I took a lot of scary hits and almost got punted off the side of the building, which would have been bad. Take it just ever so slightly slower so that I can run away a bit more effectively. There's the loot. Oh, they took a minute to spawn in and then still came after me. I'm gonna stay down here though, because I can run away down in there and take them into the water room if I need to. Right, that's cleared out a good amount of them. No doubt that's going to be a radiated, mutated zombie. At least a feral. Hello. I think it killed itself. Yeah, it killed itself on the barrels. Okay, let's get the loot. Food bundle, nice, I was kind of running out. Ah, more tuna fish gravy toast, great. Scrap that, take the rest. Wiring, scrapping, arm pocket mod, money I can scrap into paper, shotgun shells, and let's pop these open. Another wiring. Oh, that was 2 wiring, I think. Yeah. 3 wiring. It is the only thing I have left boosted, to be fair. Scrapping for fun. And is there anything hiding up here? Nope. Right, let me go and get back to Rect for a reward then. Here's this loot bag. More money. Oh, not bad. I'm more of a machine gunner, but it's good to have an SMG5 at least. Again, I had a level 2 one, but scrapped it. I'll take the helmet as well, in case I want to switch over to steel armor. Oh yeah, I left the game and I lost my other infested quests. Well, at least here's one. Pergola Apartments. It's something at least. Right, let's see. Chemistry stations, they are done. I can put my 3rd one here. And I can put the 4th one here. Crouch down so the screamer doesn't notice me. Oh, it's a dog horde, I think. Or was it just a dog? Oh, no, it's a dog horde, yeah. Okay. I should probably use my best weapon first. By best weapon, I mean my highest per shot. There we go. This might have been left over from that one dog horde from this morning, or the day before, I think. And I just never noticed a bear. They usually spawn with a bear, to be fair. At least one bear, usually 2. I doubt it's another dog horde. No, it's another dog horde. There's no way there was that many of them. Anyway. So, 4 chemistry stations. Absolutely no need for them right now, but good to have. This is going to be a very interesting tier 5 infestation. Not a very large PY at all. Which means it's going to be absolutely crammed with zombies. Which is the point. And of course I've attracted 1 million zombies because it's the downtown and that's the worst area in 7 Days to Die. I suppose that's not strictly true. There is always the wasteland downtown, which is 100 times worse. Oh, it's this one? Fuck that. No. Not happening. Where is a doorway I can break in? I am not falling in there like an idiot. Howdy. More of you. I made the correct choice, not just falling down there like an idiot. What does this button do? I guess we'll never know. Really calling bullshit on that hit. Oh good, 2 of them. Well, 1 insta-killed, that's fine then. Well, that is not a nice room. Oh, did he fall down there? Yeah, there's definitely going to be a bunch of zombies behind there, isn't there? See, I've got some frames. If I jump here, up onto here, I can lose the weaker loot. I don't mind. Right, let me see here. And let me just... Bullshit. First hit and you give me a concussion? Oh well, I'm gonna get the loot and clear them up later, let's see. Security camera bundle, that's the worst one. Oh, let's fly back direct. Hey, tier 6 complete. I'm gonna have to drop a couple of things to even take the reward. So, 100 forged steel, military armor, bonus bundle, gyrocopter parts. These all suck immensely. The military armor bonus bundle might be good because I have mostly level 5 and 6 military armor, but it might get me slightly better military armor. Money is worthless, forged steel is worthless, melee mods are worthless, gyrocopter parts are worthless. I'll just take some forged steel. And that's tier 6 complete with wrecked. Right, let me go back to my base and see a couple of things here. Where is that screamer? Is she in the hole with... Did she dig straight? What the fuck? I'm very confused. Did she just dig straight down while the turrets were like deactivated or something? What was that? I'll fill that. Was that hole there before? Was that where I had mined iron or what? How did she get there? I'm so very confused. Further research is needed. Anyway. Order more cement out of all of these. They'll need more fuel, but that's fine. They killed another screamer. Right, let's check this armor out. Any of it better than mine? These gloves are slightly better. The chest is slightly better. Everything else is not better. We'll sell these later then. My armor rating is probably exactly the same. 58.9. Slightly higher. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mine some coal, and I'm going to get enough coal to just fuel my forges forever. There's some over there. I'll do. Why am I not one-shotting this? Do I not have a bunker buster on? Oh, that's very annoying. How can I one-shot this? It would require another rank of miner 69er or a level 6 pick. Well, I guess we're going to be slightly two-shotting it. Still, it's fast enough. But you know what? There's like 1,500 coal. That will do. That's, you know, 100 coal for each forge. That's going to give you a good few hours of fuel each, and gives me time to find a level 6 pick I can one-shot the stone stuff with. Well, no, I can actually one-shot stone, so I don't think it's accurate to call it the stone stuff. That I can one-shot nitrate, coal, and oil shale with. Here, 300 minutes. Craft up some more cement. Doing pretty good on that. There we go. Thousands of cement on the way. Next thing I need is going to be stone. Again. So I've got about 1,000. How much cement is crafted out here? Let's say 14,000 cement is out. But I will go and mine 28,000 stone. So that I can make the corresponding amount of crushed sand and then concrete. Right, there we go. There's 28,000 stone. Let me go ahead and drive to a nearby water source. As you can see, I'm quite dehydrated. That was very painful to do with no water. Here we are. So let's turn half of that immediately into crushed sand. Okay, that's 7 of them. It will take 2 minutes to do that. I've got the rest of the stone in my inventory. Let's grab the cement, queue up some more. I'm going to actually have more than 2,000 cement out of all of these, I think. Should have got some more stone. We'll still be able to make a solid, like, what, 14,000 concrete? That's a good start when I don't have any cobblestone anyway. Concrete is definitely the most time-consuming part of the building tree to create, so that's why I'm just getting onto it as soon as I can. And once I have all the concrete I can make, it'll inform what I can build from there. And I can just easily, you know, spend a couple of hours gathering up the clay and stone I'll need to match that in cobblestone and turning that all into cobblestone blocks to build out of, and then steel. You don't need everything to be steel anyway. Boomer down. Right, so how much concrete can I make? 7,000. I will split that 1,000 in 7 of my 8 cement mixers, which will then make it take just 25 minutes. Not bad. I still have so much cement left over. Oh, of course. I was supposed to make 14,000 crushed sand, wasn't I? I'm an idiot. That's fine. We'll just queue that up as well then. In fact, isn't one of these not doing anything? Let's get another 7,000 crushed sand out of you, and I can do that itself, and I'll just hold on to this extra cement in the meantime. In fact, I'm going to turn all of my stone into crushed sand, just to make sure I've got loads of crushed sand for later, and I can always mine more stone very, very easily. So we're in a good position for the late game. Gonna have a lot of spare concrete, it seems like. But that is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you to my channel members and patrons for making these videos possible, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.